Hey, this is Matt with NorCal Bushcraft, and today I'm going to be talking about bottles. When I think about essential gear for outdoors and for bushcraft, I think of bottles. Bottles are one of the most important parts of your system. When you think about bottles, you think about its ability to carry water. As the saying goes, 3 days without water and you'll die. Water is such an important thing. And I have a few different types of bottles here, some plastic, some bag type bottles, to our stainless steel bottles. When I think of a bottle, I think of something that carries under a liter of water. I don't want to carry any more than a liter of water when it comes to a bottle. When I get into something larger than a liter, I want to get into like a camel bag. But something less liter. This is a half a liter platypus bag. It has a pop top. The purpose for this bag is lightweight. It has one purpose: to carry water and to be lightweight. When you get into some of the other bottles, you have a regular bicycle water bottle. It's also lightweight. It's a very light product, and it's just for the means of carrying water. The other purpose of having a water bottle is to also have the capability of boiling water. This is my heavy-duty double-wall Nalgene Guyot design bottle. This is super popular with a lot of the bushcraft and outdoors guys. Most everybody has one of these. It's a high capacity, holds a lot of water, but it also has the ability to be put right into a fire, and you could purify water, boil water, heat water up for drinking. And then you have, I guess you call it more of a single wall. This is a bit of a cheaper one. Not as strong, but still a great bottle. This is a lot lighter than your Nalgene bottle. It has not quite as big of a mouth on it, and they have different types of tops. This one's a pop top where you can drink out of it. You don't have to unscrew it. It's one of my personal favorites. This, for when it comes to traveling, and I'm going to be on a plane, I'm going to be walking around, this is my all-time favorite bottle. When it's empty, it rolls down into a very small package. I just stick it into my pocket when I'm done, and I don't have to carry around a bottle that already has a structure to it. This is always going to be the same structure, but as you lose water, as you use your water, it gets smaller and smaller. Like, I can squeeze this bottle a lot flatter, close the top, and it's very thin. It goes right into one of my cargo pockets, and even when I have it connected with a carabiner to my belt or to a belt loop, you know, I don't even notice it's there. The only time I notice is when it's really full and I've got it sitting in my pocket or on my belt loop. That's when I notice it the most, but as I'm drinking, I don't even know it's there. Now when it comes to the versatility, depending on what you're going to be doing will depend on which of these two bottles you would use. Even though I love the Nalgene Guyot design bottle, it's heavy. This is a very heavy bottle, and when it comes between these two bottles, I'd rather carry this thinner, smaller bottle, though it doesn't carry as much water. I'd rather carry this bottle than the Nalgene bottle. The Nalgene bottle is a lot more expensive. It's about 3 times as much as one of these single wall stainless steel bottles. Alright, I want to talk to you about my 2 kits that I've made for my stainless steel bottles. Now, you've all seen my Guyot design bottle fire kit. I've got my GSI cup, I've got my Guyot design bottle, and then on the inside I have my stove and windscreen. This is like my real heavy duty, I want to do anything with this kit. Now, I've been trying to put together a lightweight kit, something that I can use my stainless steel bottle with. And what I've done is, let me break this down. I've got a small bottle carrier that I've gotten from Walmart, like a $2 carrier came with a carabiner. That's pretty sweet. What I've done is I've taken a slightly larger stainless steel bottle and I've cut it. I've cut it right across the top, and it fits my other bottle perfectly into it. Now, the purpose of this is to have the capability of boiling water, and I can do that either with my Super Cat, which works amazing. The Super Cat has when the flame comes up, it goes up really high on the sides of the bottle, so it's heating more of the bottle than just if I was just using my GSI cup, which it mainly hits the bottom and a little bit of the sides, or the Guyot design bottle. I've then put, this is actually just, I don't know, a rubber hand guard off of like a coffee cup to keep the heat away. And what I put that on there for is just to, just to keep away from the sharp edge. And now I don't use this when I'm boiling water. I can just have the capability of taking it off, but when I'm putting my bottle in and out, it kind of gives a little bit of a gription of the bottle, and then it also just keeps it from me accidentally cutting my hand, which it's not that sharp on the edge, but it's still a little bit sharp enough that it could. What I've done is I've taken my bail handle, and I've put 2 holes in both sides so that I can stick this little bail handle into the cup, create a little like bucket handle. So when I'm putting it on and off the stove, when I don't have this rubber piece on there, I can handle it easily. So that's a nice little feature. Okay, so the size of your cup is important. Normally you want to be able to boil comfortably 2 cups of water, and this bottle does that very well. The water comes up to just below the hole, and it boils water very quickly. I think I can do about 5-minute, 30-second, 6-minute boil time on this cup. Now there's all kinds of ways to carry this system. One of the other ways that I'll carry this system is in this like neoprene sleeve that came with this bottle. It's called Smart Source, and there's a lot of inexpensive ways you can make kits that are great quality, but you don't have to spend so much money. Like buying a Guyot design, you can get one of these bottles, at Walmart or Target or some of the other places for like $7. And you get 2, and then you can make your kit 2 different types. You just got to you just compare the bottoms and see what's a slightly larger one than the other bottle. Now what I do with this, I just take this neoprene sleeve, and I just put it around this bottle and put it down inside. See, I'm pushing with my finger on the edge. It's not cutting me, but if I was to run it across, it might give me a good slice. Then I slide that down inside and pull it up and around, and it almost looks like this bottle. You can't even tell that there's a cup inside. It rattles slightly, but it's no big deal. One of the other things I do, since this is my boiling source, I can use water to boil with this. I'll take, if I want to go even lighter, I'll take like a bicycle water bottle, slide that right down inside of there, and it's even a smaller kit. On top of that, if I want to have a source of, if I'm just out for the day or just out for a few hours and I want some hot chocolate or tea, I'll take my Super Cat with me and a small canister, drop it right down on the inside, take that water bottle that carries the water I want to heat up, stick it there, and I've got a self-contained source of heating water. This is Matt with NorCal Bushcraft. Thanks for watching, and get out and enjoy the outdoors.
Hey, I wanted to give a shout out to RJ Berg, Hopapola 5, and Working for Gear. Thanks guys for buying my basic survival kit. And those watching, I encourage you to go to their channels and check them out. Thanks again guys. Later.